If you cut into it, you'll see a gold color. 2 pounds of brass. Estimated value about $10 to $12. Thanks for stopping by today. You got an old sink that you took out and you're wondering if it's worth any money at the scrapyard. Well, I happen to have one here. Let's take a look at it. Now, most sinks are made out of stainless steel. So that's going to be a higher quality stainless steel. My estimate is the price is from 40 to 70 cents a pound, depending on what grade of stainless steel. Now, you're going to have some value in the faucet because most of these are made out of brass and there's a little bit of aluminum in them, as well as the drains. Sometimes these drains are made out of brass. Some are made out of stainless and some are made out of brass. More than likely, the older sinks are non-magnetic. The older stainless steel sinks are made of a higher quality of stainless steel. Even some of the newer ones, the magnet will act like it's going to stick or might even stick completely to it. If you want more information on what grade of stainless steel you have, you're going to have to look that up on Google. There's several different types of stainless steel. There's steels that are around this edge. This has to be knocked off. You can take a chisel. They have this stuff on here for a dampening sound in the sink. You want to try to get that off of there also. Now we're going to cut into this drain and see if it's brass or stainless steel coated. Now it seems to be that the threaded part's brass, this upper part is stainless. So we'll have to separate this. Brass is a little more expensive, so you're going to want to try to separate that if you can. But we want to get the most money, so we're going to cut this off. This threaded area is brass. Look, this piece here is stainless. Now, most generally, these drains ain't like this. They're either all stainless or they're stainless coated brass. Trying to optimize our profit, we're going to separate this. And once again, you can see the color, the goldish color. And on the stainless there's no gold. Now, you can see inside this brass piece of pipe, they had the stainless soldered in there. To remove the handle, each one of these is a hole that has a small Allen wrench. This one ain't coming off. Sometimes you get that. So we're going to have to take the sawzall and cut that. Now we're going to clean this up and get these pieces of plastic out of here. If you cut into it, you'll see a gold color. Once you do that, you know it's brass. Now we're going to get the handles cleaned up. You can tell this casting here is not brass. Cut into this. You can see on that there, that's not the gold color. That's going to be cast aluminum. You have a little small piece of brass on the inside. We're going to get that out of there. We're going to check the faucet extension here. We're going to cut into it if it's brass or if it's aluminum. The piece here on the end, that's aluminum. That's why it was so curled up and wouldn't come off. A lot of time aluminum gets seized up and you can't get it loose. You can see the gold color on that faucet head. That's going to be brass. So that's brass also. Here's everything we recovered from the sink. Let's get it on the scale and see what it weighs. 2 pounds of brass, a little bit over a pound of aluminum, 2 pounds of steel, 12 pounds of stainless steel. So the answer to the age-old question is a sink worth anything in scrap value? With a little bit of work, yes. Estimated value about $10 to $12, depending on your scrapyard. Now, stainless steel prices can vary from 35 to 70 cents a pound, depending on what type of stainless steel. If the magnet don't stick to it, then you get the better type of stainless steel. You want to make sure you remind them at the scrapyard that the magnet don't stick to it, so you get a little bit more. Thanks for following along. I hope this information has been helpful, and we'll see you in the next video.